Sorry guys, and hi, welcome to our video. In this video, we will be talking about Debussy's Prelude Book 2, specifically number 5 until number 8.
So I'll give you a little background about Debussy. Debussy is born in 1862 to 1918. He's one of the French composers who firstly composed the Impressionist music.
We believe some of you might want to learn how to play his music, but have trouble understanding what is the story or the meaning behind each prelude.
Or maybe you're having an assignment that's due tomorrow, but you're having difficulty understanding the scholar work that is difficult to digest, and we are here to help you to understand it easier through this video. So, shall we begin?
Brewers is the fifth prelude in Book 2. Brewers in French means a type of landscape that consists of heather flowers. The music depicts pastoral bliss, with a landscape of undisturbed rural scenes that portrays peace and serenity. Debussy used pentatonic melody delicately, which evokes folk tune. It suggests a hint of loneliness in the melodic structures. The opening melody begins with an unaccompanied melisma in pentatonic tune, continues with a gentle descending line. The structure of these preludes creates a charming and delicate contrast with improvised canzonette and decorative arpeggios. The rhythm pattern mostly is straightforward with mixtures of triplets and tie. The unaccompanied melisma makes its last appearance before it closes with a sweet and delicate melody that portrays sunset.
General Levine Eccentric is the sixth prelude in Debussy's second book. And you might be wondering, who is General Levine? He is an American clown named Edward Levine who performed at the Champs-Élysées Theater in 1910 and 1912. He was a great entertainment and amusement for Debussy. The music itself depicts the character's humor and charm.
Love them. Plenty of sandwiches, some cookies, lots of cartoons, and some days even a pie.
Debussy captures the style by using a form of the cakewalk, a dance originated from the slavery time in southern United States. The work opens with a playful introduction, continues with a march-like section, accompanied by offbeat chords. He also includes sharp and aggressive rhythmic motif marked strident to serve as the sudden attention grabbers and to capture the clownish pursuit. Rhythms are generally elastic, and there is a mixture of playfulness and magnificence in the music. In the middle of the piece, the main theme is being reduced to fragments before the theme, as in the introduction, returns and ends the piece in a playful manner.
Among all Debussy's preludes, La Terrasse des Audiences du Clair de Lune, in English known as the Terrace of Spectators by the Light of the Moon, is one of the most special pieces among all. As generally, all the pieces Debussy composed falls in either one of the three categories, which are nature, legend or mystery, and modern or earth. Its music was inspired by a newspaper account of the coronation of King George V as the Emperor of India and of the accompanying festivities. Thus, Debussy deals with a then current historical event, inherent in which are the elements of legend and mystery. There is also a nocturnal sense in the moonlit atmosphere and an exotic Far Eastern character. The piece softly opens with rumbling arpeggios in the low register of the piano, which resembles the howling faint winds. As the music progresses, the winds become more turbulent and violent, as Debussy utilizes the resources of the instrument to create a virtuosic work for the pianist. In general, the thematic material is elusive and misty. Aside from a few playful passages, the mood is ethereal and gloomy. This prelude typically lasts for 4 to 5 minutes.
Ondine is the 8th of the 12 preludes in Debussy's second set of preludes. It is based on the mythical character of a water nymph whose power proved lethal to the mortal who betrays her love.
I won't cry myself to sleep. If I do, I'll die.
Debussy's Ondine was inspired by Arthur Rackham's illustration in Friedrich de la Motte Fuchs' Ondine. Ondine was composed as a reaction to Ravel's Ondine, which is more elaborate and complex. Debussy's Ondine is comparatively simple and it attempts to compete with or outdo Ravel's with a lesser array of expressive means. Nevertheless, this is a piece for advanced pianists and the music is written on 3 steps. Marked scherzander, Ondine opens in an ethereal mood but quickly turns playful with notes jumping and swirling about. At the middle of the piece, the music turns darker to capture the sinister nature of the water nymph, but towards the end of the piece, the music becomes clear and playful, abandoning the darker hues that was heard earlier and closes quietly on a D major chord.
So, have you understand better now?
And have you filled your empty paper yet?
I hope so.
So I guess we shall see you next time.
Ciao!